We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another
What's up, guys?
edition
Rich Gamer
of Major
997
League
here.
Baseball.
Today we're
Tonight,
back
an
on MLB
intriguing
The Show
matchup
20.
between the New York
If you guys
Mets
enjoyed this
and the
video, it
St.
would be
Louis
appreciated
Cardinals.
if you give it a
Two
big
of the
thumbs
best
up,
starters around
leave it a
do
like,
battle next.
leave a comment. Let's play the show.
Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see.
3-0, 3.
Stepping up now, Richard O'Neill. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski is under this one. As he puts this one away,
way
the
too
side
high.
is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
Oh, what
pretty
the
good
hell?
at
I pressed the button by
Let him
mistake.
try and get on
Shit.
something and drive it out of the
Wow.
yard this AB. See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Stupid shit.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
Gallo over at second. Davis at first, one gone.
One down. One down.
Driven to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder at the track.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Play ball. 3-0.
Standing in, Richard O'Neill. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Let's play ball. Come on, Daddy, one time.
Now
Here
at
we
the
go.
plate, Richard O'Neill. And their runners at the corners now.
Richard. Put me up right here.
O'Neill.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ah,
Loud
yeah,
contact
that's
there, but it's well
way out in
fouled.
front of that
Man,
slider.
the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Pitch up there.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly. And
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The New York Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Lance McCullers will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this.
Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. Hey now. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard O'Neill.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-hander hitting Ronald Guzman.
Driving some runs here. Get a hit. Preferably a home run be better, but a hit I'll take.
Here's the 1-1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that...
Nice play, Peterson.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove.
Really? That's a hit. And he went nowhere.
At the plate, Richard O'Neill.
The right fielder, Richard.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a
Got that
foul
little
ball.
glitch out the way.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The
Dumbass, yo. The fuck you don't keep running? We're losing as it is.
So that brings up the big
Try to
bat of
score.
Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of it.
Digging in once again, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Three. 4-4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Right guy. No one better up there.
So striding forward now, Richard O'Neill has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Come on, Dig. Go hard. Go two.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
No, because they're going to hold him up at third.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt.
Come on,
You see it up,
Santander.
you have to let it go. This is
No
where you
double
have to
play
check
ball.
your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not try it, as the winning run
Fucking
has
Santander.
to hold tight at third. Ready for another shot now. Isaac Paredes, a 2-out hit at winner.
Come on, Isaac. Take
Fastball
this
or
walk
wild pitch
or
will do
hit the
trick
ball.
just as well.
Yeah,
And
take
this
the
is
walk.
ball 4, and the
Yeah.
winning run will come in to score. So his patience pays off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Man, that is a tough and anticlimactic way
Yeah,
to lose
they're
a game.
pitching, giving
But
the
that's the
game
price
away.
you pay
That
for
was
loading the bases in the ninth
take a
inning.
win. A win
One or
is a
two
win,
earned pitches, and
no
the
matter
game is
how you
over.
get it.
Exhibit A right there.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. St. Louis posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Cody Whitley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
12 men on base.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. Richard O'Neill was not only an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
Yeah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball. Jacob deGrom is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get in.
3 out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy.
Oh, way too early out in front of that one.
But I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
Man, we can't keep the Mets from Freaking DeGrom. No wonder why the Mets got rid of you.
Next for the Mets, Adam Hazley. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Now that's popped up. Flores has a play. He hauls it in
There's your
without any
Flores.
trouble, and there are 2 away.
At least somebody who's doing good against their old team. Damn. DeGrom.
Leading
Terrible.
off the inning, Richard O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Anthony Santander.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding in, Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard O'Neill. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Let's play ball.
We're getting the spanking, yo. Our pitching done shit away the game.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mets go down. Digging in, Richard O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
First baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Come on, Santander. Not that it matters, we're so far behind.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
You're out. Ball four. Take your base.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Payoff pitch on its way. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Richard O'Neill. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Bouncer to the left side. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third.
Man, nobody can hit the ball hard.
Second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Mets took the lead in the
DeGrom got his ass cleaned by the Mets. That's why they fired him. Enjoy this lofty beat while I go and use the bathroom. Damn, we're running first. It's allowed.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Oh, they're trying to screw me out of my hitting streak.
Number 47.
Hopefully they can keep it going here.
O'Neill.
In there, strike one. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hard hit to first.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And he'll
I
step
thought I
on the
did a
bag
good
himself,
job.
and the inning is over.
The streak is out the window.
Lewis Thorpe is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
5-2 the final score tonight.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Richard O'Neill was not only an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
Yeah, I can't imagine what he was thinking in the Midsummer Classic, standing in front of that truck with the hardware right there. Just amongst the elite players in the game, but when you get a chance to go to an all-star game and the greats are looking at you and you rise above, just what an awesome, awesome night he must have had. Let's see if he avoids that second half slump. He's had a smile on his face too long.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Play ball. You're out.
And that'll bring in the switch in Francisco Lindor. Looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Lindor.
Hey, let's go right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Flores trying to get there, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Garcia at second. Flores at first with no outs. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that.
And they all freeze because, but it's stupid because you cannot tell that he ain't gonna get that ball. Whatever.
Diego Torres. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate
on
last
Diego.
night.
I'm gonna send your ass back to Dora. Or Dora.
Swing and a liner.
Run, stupid, run. What the fuck?
As the Cardinals on the board first, it's 1-0.
Bullshit. Messed up.
One down now.
I don't know why the fuck I turned back.
Oh, man,
Thought it was gonna call it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
He got me on that one.
He's going to wave him.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
He got me on that one. He got me.
Striding in, Richard O'Neill. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Digging in, Richard O'Neill.
leading up for
First
the
offering on its way.
the right fielder, Richard.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's
Ben
working on a
Gamble.
1 for 3 thus far.
Gamble.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, Hunter Bishop. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The St. Louis Cardinals with their 50th team win in this one. Jack Flaherty wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Logan Webb couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. And welcome back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch. But first, let's have a look at today's Topps Players Spotlight. Richard O'Neill was not only an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the bright. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Richard O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
O'Neill.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first.
Lucky they didn't put his hands up, protected his face.
Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now at the plate, Diego Torres, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
You're up.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Anthony Santander.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
In now, Isaac Paredes, and a golden
on,
opportunity
Isaac.
here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Here's the 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down.
He's up right here. You're good.
On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends.
It was a good attempt. Yeah, it's a slow. You can't bunt.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Richard O'Neill. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, dig. Go
He
hard.
takes the
Go
turn
deep.
and heads
Go
for
deep.
second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for
Go,
third.
slide.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Diego Torres. He's looking to make this a 2-0
on,
game. If
Diego.
he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Here now the 2-2. Popped up.
Oh, go back, stupid.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
It's a good thing Lindor wasn't paying attention to me bobbing back and forth up here.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Anthony Santander.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a...
3-3. Zero. Take out. 3.
Now batting, Richard O'Neill. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Richard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Guy pitches. Gotta scoop one of them balls to stop him from pitching down.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Diego Torres, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
Get down.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Save of the season. He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
5-2 the final today. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani earned his 9th win of the year. Giovanni Gallegos hammers down to save his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 12 hits.
Well, that's gonna do it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, it would be really appreciated if you would hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. Yeah, make sure to stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, and yeah, be kind to each other. Peace.